Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's ibilolademodi here. If you're new, welcome. I made this delicious pepper soup and I couldn't wait to share this recipe with you guys. It was absolutely delicious. It was so good. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. Recipe, I used some catfish. I made catfish pepper soup, so I obviously used catfish. That's some mint leaves. I also used crayfish. Just so you know guys, all of the quantity and everything that I used will be in the description box below. I used the pepper soup spice. I mean, this is just a random pepper soup spice that I got from a store. You can use any one that you have. I also used some seasoning cube and some salt. Some people actually put whatever they want in their pepper soup. I wanted to put Irish potatoes and that's why I put it. Some people use plantains, some people use yam. People eat it without putting anything. Some people actually eat it with rice too, but I wanted it with potatoes, and as you can see here, that's what I'm doing. So I'm just going to peel my potatoes like so. I know some people eat their potatoes with the back on it. I do that sometimes for the red potatoes, but I'm not going to do that for Irish potatoes. I don't do that for my Irish potatoes. I always cut the back. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. As you can see, I already cut it up. You want to wash it. Obviously, you want to eat clean potatoes. So I washed it, and yeah. So in a pot, you want to put some water. I put about half a bowl of water, and yeah, just because I felt like that's the amount that I wanted for this pepper soup. I'm adding the pepper soup spice. I used 2 full tablespoons of pepper soup spice. I'm also adding the Bouillon seasoning. I added the mint leaves because I just wanted it to be very flavorful from the very beginning. I added some salt and some Cameroon pepper. This is optional. I love it very spicy. As the name goes, it's pepper soup, so it's peppery. That's how I interpret that. So I love to add a lot of pepper. I added some crayfish, and I also added some Scotch bonnet. So you want to just mix all of that together. So you obviously want to mix it together so it's properly distributed, and the flavor is everywhere, not just in a particular side of the pot. Another thing that I do is I add some oil. A full spoon of oil is okay. I didn't use palm oil. I used some vegetable oil that I had aside for another cooking that I did. I don't throw my oil away, so it's it's still good. Some oil that I set aside, but don't let the color confuse you. It's not palm oil, it's vegetable oil, so you can use that. And after that, that's pretty much it. I cover it for about 2 to 5 minutes, and then I check it again. You guys will see me here taking out the potatoes. I don't like my potatoes too soft, so I take it out for a while, and then I put it back. You would see me do that again. After, I don't like it too mushy. I just love it in like a perfect soft moist consistency, not too hard, not too soft. So it's been halfway done, and I'm going to take it out again and put it back after a while. So that's just what I'm doing, taking out the potatoes. guys, I also sliced some onions and pepper. Again, I used one Scotch bonnet. That's how much of, well, I'm not really a pepper person, but you know, I could handle this amount of pepper actually. So yeah, I added some onions for flavor. You can skip it if you don't like onions. I like onions, and yeah, that's why I added it. I also tasted it to be sure if it was okay. It wasn't really, you know, the right amount of seasoning that I wanted, and I added a little bit of Bouillon cube as you guys saw. I used catfish for this recipe. Some people use tilapia fish. Some people use, you know, whatever fish they want to use. I used catfish because I absolutely love catfish. I feel like catfish is life. It's my best fish. It's so soft. It's so moist. So I decided to use catfish for this recipe. And you don't want to leave it for too long because you know it cooks up pretty fast. And also bear in mind, whenever I cook my fish, I always shake the pot like what you just saw, and I just mix it gently because you know fish in general is very fragile. You don't want it to cut up in the pot of soup. You just want to mix it very, very gently so it doesn't break. And after that, I just cover it up for another 5 minutes. So this is after another 5 minutes, guys. Like I said, I'm going to add my potatoes back in the pot, and that's what I'm doing. It was halfly done. I removed it after about 3 minutes initially. So this is the time that you want to cook it for the second time, just so it's ready. So I'm putting it back for it to be properly ready. It's not going to be too soft. You know, you guys are going to see that at the end of the video. It was very moist, it was very soft and succulent. So yeah, I shook the pot again because I don't want to use my spoon inside and you know just break the fish. I wanted my fish whole. So that's what you want to do. You want to cover it up and just cook it, you know, for another 3 minutes and on medium heats. So at this point it was already, you know, properly cooked. It was very delicious, guys. You need to try this recipe and let me know what you think. I don't know how you cook your pepper soup. Feel free to share that with me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, share this video, you know, if you enjoyed it. And yeah, guys, follow me on my Instagram page, follow me on my YouTube page. I have many more amazing recipes to share with you guys. Let's connect, let's be friends. Alright guys, thank you for everything, subscribing, liking, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to hearing more from you guys. Enjoy your week and have a lovely day. Bye.